Courtney, great to have you with us. Thanks for taking part on the brand panel. You were talking about why Turtle Wax reactivated after a year in eSports. Can you elaborate on that?
Sure. Yeah, so Turtle Wax, we had huge success coming off of year one with our eSports sponsorship. We knew that we wanted to target a younger millennial consumer, and we just saw massive engagement from the fan base. We entered the space in a very authentic way, in a way that the fans were really reacting positively to the types of content that were coming out, the messaging we had, and so for us, it was really a great way to come back year two and see kind of how do we make this even a bigger program, and how do we reach even more massive amounts of people.
You mentioned one of the reasons that you felt Turtle Wax were really successful. Can you elaborate on that? You said something about seeding control.
Sure, yes. I think it's a little bit scary for brands that are entering the space for the first time, but our success really came from letting go a little bit of that creative control. The players in the space, the teams in the space, they know their fans best, and so you have to be okay with letting go of some of that, because they're going to communicate to their fans what they've been doing, how they've grown that fan base from the beginning. So it was a little bit nerve-wracking at first, but I think we've just seen huge engagement because of that.
Tell me why eSports? So Turtle Wax have a lot of options. Why did you guys make the decision to get in?
So Turtle Wax decided to enter the esports space mostly because it was a great way to reach a younger consumer in a massive way. Also for us, we were able to target a global consumer. So unlike traditional sports where you're very limited to potentially a city or 100-mile radius around a stadium, esports really expands into global markets where we could talk to more consumers in a much more effective way.
Okay, and finally a plug for eSCon 17. How's it going for you, the meeting?
It's going great. The panels are great, speakers are great. It's been really wonderful to have the one-on-one time actually dedicated and set aside. Great networking opportunities. So we've met a lot of cool thought leaders in the space, and it's good for us to see what other companies, other brands are doing in the future, and sort of how we can engage in a new way as well.